Harold Hamm's life story is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and a little bit of luck. Born in 1945, Hamm grew up in a modest household, where resources were scarce, but dreams were abundant. His early years were marked by a relentless drive to improve his circumstances, a trait that would define his entire career. From humble beginnings as the youngest of 13 children in rural Oklahoma, Hamm went on to become one of the most successful oilmen in American history. Growing up in a large family, he learned the value of hard work and cooperation from a young age. The rural landscape of Oklahoma, with its vast open fields and endless horizons, served as a backdrop to his early dreams. His journey from gas station attendant to billionaire CEO of Continental Resources is an inspiration to anyone who has ever dared to dream big. Starting his career at a young age, Hamm worked tirelessly at a local gas station, where he developed a keen interest in the oil industry. This early exposure ignited a passion that would fuel his ambitions for decades to come. Hamm's story is a classic American tale of rags to riches. But it wasn't just luck that propelled him to success. It was his unwavering vision and the courage to take risks that set him apart. He saw opportunities where others saw obstacles, and he was willing to bet everything on his belief in the potential of the American oil industry. But more than that, it is a story about the power of vision, perseverance, and the willingness to take risks. Hamm's ability to foresee the potential of untapped oil reserves and his relentless pursuit of innovation revolutionized the industry. His company, Continental Resources, became a leader in oil exploration and production, setting new standards for efficiency and success. Hamm's success was not handed to him on a silver platter. He faced numerous challenges, from financial hardships to industry skepticism. Yet he remained undeterred, driven by a belief in his vision and a commitment to his goals. His journey was marked by long hours, hard labor, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. He had to fight for every inch, overcoming countless obstacles and setbacks along the way. Each setback was a lesson, each obstacle a stepping stone. Hamm's story is a powerful reminder that success is not just about reaching the top, but about the journey and the resilience it takes to get there. His legacy continues to inspire future generations of entrepreneurs and dreamers. Harold Hamm was born into poverty. His early years were marked by the harsh realities of rural life in the 1950s. The Hamm family lived in a modest farmhouse surrounded by cotton fields, a testament to the era's agricultural struggles. Growing up in a family of sharecroppers, he learned the value of hard work at an early age. From dawn till dusk, young Harold would toil alongside his parents and siblings, tending to the fields and livestock. This grueling labor was not just a necessity but a way of life, shaping his character and work ethic. His family's meager existence left a lasting impression on young Harold, instilling in him a deep-seated desire for a better life. He often gazed out over the vast fields, dreaming of opportunities beyond the horizon. These dreams were fueled by the stories he heard of people who had risen from humble beginnings to achieve great success. Despite their hardships, Hamm's parents instilled in him the importance of education. Around the dinner table, they would discuss the day's events and emphasize the value of learning. His mother, in particular, was a strong advocate for education, believing it was the key to unlocking a brighter future. They believed that education was the key to breaking the cycle of poverty. Harold attended a small rural schoolhouse where resources were scarce but the determination to learn was abundant. His teachers recognized his potential and encouraged him to pursue his studies with vigor. Though he didn't have the opportunity to attend college, Hamm was a voracious reader. Books became his gateway to the world beyond his rural surroundings. He spent countless hours immersed in the pages of history, science, business, and finance, absorbing knowledge that would later prove invaluable. He devoured books on a wide range of subjects, from history and science to business and finance. Each book he read was a stepping stone, broadening his understanding and fueling his ambition. His self-education was a testament to his relentless pursuit of knowledge. This thirst for knowledge would serve him well in the years to come. It laid the foundation for his future endeavors, equipping him with the insights and skills needed to navigate the complex world of business. Harold Hamm's journey from a poor sharecropper's son to a successful oilman is a testament to the power of hard work, education, and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Hamm's first job at the age of 16 was pumping gas at a small vintage service station in his hometown. It was a modest job, but it was a start. Every day he would greet customers with a smile, fill their tanks, and check their oil levels. He quickly became a familiar face to the regulars who frequented the station. In addition to pumping gas, Hamm also learned how to patch tires and perform basic maintenance on the vehicles that came through. He was eager to learn and took pride in his work, no matter how small the task. The service station became his classroom, and every car that pulled in was a new lesson. It was a humble beginning, but it was here that Hamm's fascination with the oil industry began to take root. He would often find himself daydreaming about the vast oil fields and the powerful machinery that extracted the precious resource from deep within the earth. Surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of the oil patch, he was captivated by the energy and excitement of the industry. The rhythmic clanking of the pumps, the smell of crude oil, and the sight of towering rigs against the horizon filled him with a sense of wonder and possibility. He listened intently to the stories told by roughnecks and oilmen who frequented the station. These men, with their weathered faces and calloused hands, spoke of their adventures and hardships in the oil fields. They shared tales of long days and even longer nights, of the camaraderie and the challenges they faced. They spoke of gushers and dry holes, of the thrill of striking oil and the disappointment of coming up empty. Each story was a piece of the puzzle, painting a vivid picture of the oil industry and the people who lived and breathed it. They also spoke of fortunes made and lost, of the highs and lows that came with the territory. The oil industry was a world of risk and reward, and Hamm was drawn to it like a moth to a flame. He was hooked. He knew then and there that he wanted to be a part of this world. The stories, the sights, the sounds, they all ignited a fire within him. He was determined to carve out his own path in the oil industry, to be a part of the legacy that had captured his imagination. And so, with a heart full of dreams and a mind eager to learn, Hamm set his sights on the horizon, ready to embark on his journey into the world of oil. In 1967, at the age of 21, Hamm took a leap of faith. With just $1,000 to his name, he founded his own oil company, Continental Resources. It was a risky move, but Hamm was never one to shy away from a challenge. He poured every ounce of his energy and determination into making his company a success. The early years were tough. Hamm faced countless setbacks and rejections, but he never gave up. He worked long hours, often sleeping in his truck to save money. He was driven by an unshakable belief in himself and his vision. Section 5. Continental Resources, a legacy forged in oil. Hamm's big break came in the early 1990s when he made a bold bet on a little-known geological formation in North Dakota called the Bakken Shale. At the time, many experts believed that the Bakken held little promise for oil production, but Hamm saw things differently. He believed that new technologies, such as hydraulic fracturing and horizontal drilling, could unlock the vast reserves of oil trapped within the shale rock. It was a gamble, but Hamm had never been afraid to bet on himself. Section 6. The Bakken Shale Revolution. Hamm's gamble paid off handsomely. The Bakken Shale turned out to be one of the largest oil discoveries in American history, and Continental Resources was at the forefront of this revolution. Hamm's pioneering work in the Bakken transformed the American energy landscape, helping to make the United States the world's leading oil producer. He proved that the impossible was possible, and in doing so, he inspired a new generation of entrepreneurs and wildcatters. Section 7. Lessons from the oil patch. Harold Hamm's story is full of valuable lessons for anyone striving for success. First and foremost, it teaches us that hard work and dedication can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Hamm's unwavering belief in himself and his vision allowed him to persevere through years of hardship and uncertainty. Second, Hamm's story highlights the importance of taking calculated risks. No one achieves great things by playing it safe. Hamm's willingness to bet on himself and his unconventional ideas is what ultimately led to his success. Section 8. The Legacy of Harold Hamm. Finally, Hamm's life serves as a reminder that we should never stop learning and growing. From his early days devouring books to his constant pursuit of new technologies and ideas, Hamm's thirst for knowledge has been a driving force behind his success. Harold Hamm's journey from gas pumper to oil baron is an inspiration. He reminds us that with hard work, grit, and a bit of luck, anything is possible. His story is a testament to the enduring power of the American dream.